This is most definitely going to be a Rosalina versus Yoshi showdown. I mean, I know they play other characters, but they haven't put nearly as much time as those two that I just named there. And, I mean, you know what? If you feel comfortable with that character, you play it as much as you can. And you just get better with that one character and try and carry that over. And this looks like a button check right here on Duck Hunt. Now, Jibe at this weekend's Well Played, I believe he got... I want to say he got 13th. Ended up losing to Ice Ninja in losers and Fwed in winners, I believe. So definitely not too shabby of a performance considering how stacked this weekend's edition was. As you know, Montreal did make the trip, and for each of... In terms of seeding, the first two seeds were either a PR player, an HM level player, a PR player or an HM level player. And that's definitely a stacked tournament. I mean, hey, what can you do? Also, I'm on camera, so hi. Alright, well, it's good to see you all. And, did they start after that button check, or is this just like jank incarnate? Okay, anyways, I'm going to try commentating this right now, because for a while there I actually wasn't sure what was going on. So, Kevin Wong is going to toss him off stage right here. He's got a decent % lead, all things considered. And catches that recovery from Jibe with that up smash. And going to take that first stock. And this is going to be a difficult hill to climb for Jibe, because Rosa is a very difficult character to make up ground on, because she's able to force you to approach her with Luma in place. You can't really camp her all that well. And she's just waiting for you to come into her comfort zone and just put on that % and make it very, very difficult for you to do anything. And that right there, off-stage play by Kevin Wong, was actually masterfully executed. Jibe wasn't sure when to counteract that, and by the time Kevin Wong was able to grab ledge and recover safely, Luma was already back. Oh man, but that hip drop's going to catch him unawares, and Jibe picking this right back up. Going to use that egg toss right there to try and batter Luma a little bit. Any % helps right here. At this point, Jibe's just trying to chip shot and trying to bait Kevin Wong into making a bit of a bad call. Okay. Going to force out Luma right there. Does pay off initially, but Jibe able to get that egg lay. Kevin able to mash right out of that egg very quickly, though, and punish. So, Jibe not getting as much daylight as he thought he did. And you have to really admire Kevin Wong's spacing right here. He's doing such a good job just forcing Jibe to come in and put himself in some pretty unsafe positions. Jibe's going to jab him. Thankfully, Kevin Wong was on stage. Does not eat a spike below. And Kevin going to use that Luma to pop him up with those jabs. That up smash almost sealing the deal, but no Luma there to add that extra kicker and knockback. Same there with the down smash. Gets him off stage, but not able to finish the job. Then he finishes it off that up smash. At ease. When Kevin's spacing is on point, he's actually one of the more, I feel like in terms of just overall, I feel like he's one of the harder people in the scene to approach, because he's so good at abusing Rosalina's properties and Luma's properties. And it can be really difficult to approach safely and get any sort of advantage from that, because you want to make up the deficit as soon as possible, but you can't be too over aggressive. And Luma already causing lots of problems for Jibe. That up air sending him into the up top of 22. My goodness. All right. Does catch him on that landing. And again, Kevin Wong using that nair very effectively. Jibe trying to get rid of Luma, but Kevin Wong once again using that aerial prowess of his to keep him away. And that's pretty much the name of the game right there. Protect Luma at all costs. That up smash adding just a little bit more %. Followed up by the up air. That juggle going strong. Okay, down air. Shields through that. Up smash. And Jibe now isolated on the platform right here. He doesn't want to risk anything too bold. All right. That was a good punish right there on Luma. Taking advantage, but again, his getup just gets caught by an up smash. And Kevin Wong now on the verge of moving into loser semis here, unless Jibe can figure something out. Does get rid of Luma, so let's see how he can work this. And another good catch right there. Dash attack popping him up. And follows it up with a grab. Jibe really not able to punish all that well with Luma gone, but does manage to connect on that up smash, which is good. A couple more of those, and that's going to be it for the stock. So, see if you can get it. Nice egg toss into up air. Oh, he wanted that read so hard with the down smash, but Kevin Wong just landing a little bit before and punishing optimally. Ooh. Okay, that up smash not going to do the job there. And he's pressuring him right there with him. Jibe taking notice, opting to float back above ledge and toss some eggs. Okay, good job getting rid of Luma here. A little bit of daylight for Jibe maybe, but he's got to finish the stock sooner rather than later. Has a chance to take advantage of recovery, but runs out of time, and Kevin Wong able to go to safety. Not for long. That up air takes the stock out of the egg, but 89% deficit in this situation is definitely not going to be easy to get past. However, if he plays it as well as he did for the remainder of that first stock of Kevin Wong's, he can definitely make this up. It will be hard, though. Let's see. Again, using those eggs very well, trying to separate Luma from Rosalina. Oh, that back air is going to force him off. Yep. That was a very tricky spot, and that hip drop not sweet spotting ledge, so I'm amazed he survived this long. But here he is, using Dare and Nair to get rid of Luma. All right, let's see if he can do this. Goes off stage. Oh, man. Had Kevin been able to drop down any quicker and throw out a Dare, that might have been it. Game over. Not quite. Don't have a Jibe. Almost made it back. Wow, and jab is going to spell the end of his day. My goodness. 2-0 for Kevin Wong. Best of 3. Only